My name is Peter Nwoke. I'm in the 12th grade, and I play forward for Ultra Lake St. Mary's. I was born in Lagos, Nigeria.
Okay.
I lived there my whole life. I started playing basketball in Lagos. That was where I was the whole time before I came here.
In Lagos, what was the basketball opportunities like out there? I mean, what were the options?
Basketball is not like it's not a big sport in Nigeria. It's mostly soccer, just like Spain and Mexico and all the other countries. So basketball is like the second sport to soccer. That's what people know. But soccer is like the number one sport in Nigeria. But switching from soccer to basketball, changed my whole life. My reason for coming here, was, firstly education, because I have a 4.2 GPA, and I play basketball. I was playing, my first sport was soccer, but a friend introduced me to basketball, and I started playing basketball, and I fell in love with it. And education and basketball led me over here, and that's what I've been pursuing the whole time. I came here in 2017. I was able to go home in 2018 to see my family, but I haven't been home, in 2 years now.
Wow.
So yeah.
What was it like when you reunited with your family in 2018, and just the emotions for that?
It was the best feeling ever. I hadn't been away from my family that long, for a year, especially traveling across the country, across the world, to come to another country. Going with my mom hugged me for 5 straight minutes. When I wasn't even in the house yet, I was outside. I brought my bags in, my sister brought me from the airport, and my mom was cooking food at home. And when I got home, she just ran out the house because she kept calling my sister, like, where is he? As his plane landed, where is he at? Where is he at? Because it's a 14-hour flight. And she kept calling my sister every minute, every hour, asking, is he here yet? Is he here yet? Is he here yet? But when I got home, it was really a different feeling. It's a different feeling being home. It's the best feeling ever, and I can't wait to go home again, overseas, and play basketball. I will make sure that I get my degree first.
So you're looking to design like space shuttles and stuff like that, or satellites?
Yeah. I've always had this thing for how fascinating it is for a plane to be in the air for long hours. I flew 14 hours over the Atlantic Ocean. Anything could have happened. My plane could have went down in the deep water, and that just fascinated me. I want to see. I want to be able to, because planes do crash still.
Yeah.
So I want to be able to design planes or aircraft that are able to withstand longer hours, fuel efficiency, and yeah, it's just a lot more that goes into it.
Are you going to eventually maybe move back to Nigeria and see your family?
There's, like the saying goes, there's no place like home. Wherever you go in the world, you always, come back home. My mom, I'm gonna bring my mom over here, my mom and my sister over here when, I can live by myself and I can, do all this stuff. But I don't know if my mom's gonna want to live in Michigan. It's too cold. It was hard for me though, so I don't know how it's gonna be for her. But yeah, I plan on bringing my family over here. Have them visit. If they want to stay, fine. But if they don't, if they want to go home, but eventually I'm gonna go back home. And I plan, like I told you before, I plan to go back home, help people back home. People aren't really being helped by the government, so it's up to people who can afford to take care of others that are in need, like me. So when I get to the level that I plan to attain here in the U.S., I plan to go back home and give back to the people, change lives. There's a lot of people playing basketball back home that are looking for a way to come over here and display their talent and everything, but because of the country and where it's at, and there is no chance for people to come over here because this is the basketball country, so there's no chance for people to leave there and come over here, and there's no opportunity. So I want to be able to give that opportunity to people back home and help them come over here and change their lives for the better.